Requirement 11, test regularly. Requirement 11 of PCI DSS is about testing the security of systems and networks on a regular basis. The goal is to find vulnerabilities before attackers do. Testing must cover internal and external threats and prove that defenses are working. This requirement makes sure organizations know what systems they have, what vulnerabilities exist, and how they respond to threats. It involves scanning, penetration testing, intrusion detection, and monitoring changes. Healthy reporting and response processes are essential. Sub-requirement 11.1. Processes defined. All testing processes and roles must be documented and enforced. Personnel need to know their responsibilities and follow defined procedures. Compliance is verified by reviewing documents and interviewing staff. Sub-requirement 11.2. Wireless access points. Organizations must detect unauthorized or rogue wireless access points. This means maintaining an inventory of approved APs and performing periodic audits. Detection may involve physical checks or automated tools like IDS and IPS. Sub-requirement 11.3, vulnerability scans. Both internal and external vulnerabilities must be scanned for regularly. External scans must be performed by an approved scanning vendor, or ASV. High-risk vulnerabilities must be fixed immediately, while lower-risk ones may be addressed later. Sub-requirement 11.4, penetration testing. Penetration tests must be conducted regularly, covering the full card data environment and critical systems. Tests must include both internal and external perspectives, as well as network and application layers. Qualified testers must perform them using a defined methodology. Sub-requirement 11.5, IDS and FIM. Organizations must use intrusion detection and intrusion prevention systems, known as IDS and IPS, to monitor for attacks. They must also use file integrity monitoring to detect unauthorized changes to critical files. Both systems must generate alerts and logs. Sub-requirement 11.6, payment page integrity. Websites must monitor payment pages for unauthorized changes. This prevents skimming and injection attacks. Tools like web page integrity monitoring must be used at least weekly to detect tampering. Examples in practice. Examples include quarterly vulnerability scans, annual penetration tests, and routine wireless audits. Organizations often use SIEM systems for real-time monitoring, FIM tools for file protection, and red team drills to simulate advanced attack scenarios. To recap, Requirement 11 requires organizations to test security regularly. This includes scanning, penetration testing, detecting rogue access points, monitoring for intrusions, and protecting payment pages. The principle is simple. Don't assume you're secure. Prove it through testing.